Hello addicts and welcome back to Greenit. Today we continue with schedule 1 and we are gonna make a very profitable shrooms growing house in the barn. So I hope you're ready, because I am. And let's turn this barn into something new. So what do you need for this build? You'll need 40 mushroom beds, 5 AC units, 20 drying racks, 4 spawn stations, 13 large storage racks, 10 lockers, 2 brick presses, and 2 safes. And for fun I added 3 plastic tables for decoration and a sewer throne. And this is the whole blueprint layout. You can just pause the video and copy it. First thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna put down the spawns. We're gonna put down the 4 spawns all the way in the back, 2 on the left here and 2 on the right there. Then for the storages, we're gonna totally surround it. 2 on that side and 2 on this side like this. On the other side we'll do the same. Put down 1 to the side and 1 just a little bit in front of it. Then we're just gonna put down mushroom beds. Down like this. Put an AC on cool. Just in the... Do the same on this side. AC in the middle. So it looked like this on one side and we'll copy that on the other side. Put an AC in the middle. There we go. So we got 4 spawns over there. And then we're gonna make 1 more on this side. Put 8 all around. Another AC. And we got this. And just for decoration, I'm gonna put down about 3 tables here. We're gonna completely fill those out with mushrooms. Then we are gonna start with the drying racks. We're gonna start on this side. And just next to the mushroom beds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Another one. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's enough for that side. I'm gonna go to the other side, do the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we're gonna continue for this spawn. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now it looks like that. Pretty far along the way on building. Now we're gonna put down some storages and brick presses. And we must forget the lockers. So I got a little bit of a funny build here. From the entrance, we're gonna put down on the left side 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 racks like that. And we're gonna put down 2 brick presses in front of it. It's better to put down 2 safes. And you'll see once we do the routing. We're doing this because we need a rack for each of the spawn groups and we have 5 spawn groups. And then behind the brick presses we have a beautiful place to put down all of our lockers. Because we're just gonna hide them behind here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. And to top everything off, considering this is the mushroom layout, we're gonna put down our garbage throne right in the middle. Because I think that feels very fitting to look over your whole mushroom empire. Now all the building is done, let's get started with the routing. So we're gonna get our clipboard out. And we're gonna start from the beginning, from these mushroom spawns. The first mushroom spawn will go to this storage. And the second will go to that storage. And we'll do so the same on this side. Alright, so first we're just gonna go all around the barn. Select all the mushroom beds, but I really mean all of them. Also the ones back here. And have them spawn mushroom spawns. After you've done all that, deselect it and go to the first mushroom group to the back left here. I'm gonna select 2 mushroom beds and gonna set destination to the first dryer. Deselect it. I'm gonna select 2 more mushroom beds to the second drying rack, 2 more mushroom beds to the third drying rack. Deselect it. And the last 2 of this group, we'll select it to the last one there. And we'll do so with all these groups. Select 2 to 1 drying rack each. done all the mushroom beds. Now it's time for the drying racks. We're actually gonna select all the drying racks first, because now it actually makes sense to have higher quality products. We're gonna select it to heavenly quality. Deselect everything. Then we're gonna take the ones from the back left first. Destination to the first storage next to the lockers. Deselect those. Select the other 4 drying racks to the left to the destination, the second storage rack. Deselect that, and then we're going to the right. Select 4 more drying racks as destination. The third large storage rack. Deselect those. Select 4 more on the right side. And then to the 4th storage rack. Deselect them. Select the last 4 drying racks to the last storage rack over here. So select those 2 brick presses to go to the first safe over here. And I actually believe that that's all the routing done. So now it's time for the employees. For all the employees, we got a lot of botanists. So we have 8 botanists and just 2 handlers. Let's start out with 2 handlers because those are the easiest. I'm gonna give her a locker back there. And both handlers will get 1 packaging station. The first handler will actually take all products from the storages at the spawns towards those mushroom spawns. Same on the other side. And we'll take from 1 storage into the brick press. Try the same for the second handler. Give him a locker. Gonna give him the brick press as well. Then the second storage into the first brick press. Third storage into the second brick press. Fourth storage into that brick press, and that last storage into the last brick press as well. And then from this safe into that safe. So that way both safes will be completely filled out. Everything from this safe will go to that safe until that's completely filled. And now we're gonna start with the botanists. Let's see, just gonna start with Ronald. Give him a locker. I'm gonna give him 1 spore spawn and of course supplies. And we're gonna give him 5 mushroom beds over at the first group and 2 drying racks. First botanist done. Then we're gonna go with the second one, Rebecca Baker. Give her a locker. Also assign her to a spawn. Give her the same supplies. Give her the rest of the mushroom beds on this group. Give her 2 more on the next one. And give her 2 drying racks. Then we're gonna continue with Nancy Harris. Give her a locker. Give her supplies, probably over here. Then actually give her all of the mushroom beds that are left from this group, which are 6. And then 2 drying racks back there. And we're gonna go with Emily Ramirez. Give her any locker. Gonna give her supplies from this side. Actually assign the last 2 drying racks from the left side. And 4 more mushroom beds on this side. And 2 more drying racks. Gonna go with Karen Evans. Give her a locker. Gonna go on the right side. Give her supplies from the back here. Continue from the back. Gonna give her the rest of the mushroom beds on this group. And actually gonna give her 4 drying racks. Then we have Jesse Camnell. Give him a locker. Also supplies from the back right side. Assign him about 6 mushroom beds. And then 2 drying racks. The second to last botanist Brandon Jones. Give him a locker. Give him the last 2 beds from this group. 3 more on the next group. The supplies from back here. And then 2 drying racks. And a mushroom spawn. And then the last botanist, Thomas Diaz. I give him the last locker. Gonna give him the supplies from here. Assign 5 mushroom beds that are left on this group. Give him the last 2 drying racks and the last mushroom spawn. And with that, all the routing for the employees is done as well. And now it's time for us to fill up the whole storages to get things going. So it's pretty nice to do this, to get some filters going. I'm basically sorting like 4 spots for mushroom substrate and 4 spots for mushroom spawns, because otherwise they will make way more mushroom spawns than needed. We'll do so the same on this rack, just like that. And the same on the other side. And from the starting area, I'll do it like the left side is gonna be 4 grain bags and the right side is gonna be 4 syringes. And once you got all of the resources, it's time to pay the employees and see how this thing works. And that's when they all start working. And now only time will tell if everything works according to plan. What better time to overview everything than from my throne than now. Just look at them all work. Morning again and they are getting to work. It's time to chop everything and water the rest. Well, so far so good. Everything is growing very nicely and they're filling up the drying racks. And you might be wondering, why are we not mixing any of it? Well, that's because we got our mixing house here, the bungalow, where we got all of that set up. Basically, we're just gonna ship all the shrooms into here and it's filled up pretty nicely already. And then we're just gonna mix everything all around here and then get it back into the deep space galaxy bricks. And I restocked everything just to get all of this going once again. Our mix here starts with horse liquid, then mother oil, cuke, paracetamol, gasoline, cuke again, then mega beans, and at last batteries. And that mix will get you something that I like to call Deep Space Galaxy for $325, which is basically half of our coca mix. And about just a day, basically all the drying racks are filled up with drying shrooms. So basically once all of that is grown and we put it in the brick press to transport to the next location, we could either bring it to the bungalow to mix everything or have the warehouse set up to mix it even faster. All the mushrooms are dried into the heavenly quality, getting stacked up in the storages, getting ready to be put into bricks. And after that everything gets put into the safes. So I guess that's everything you need to know for this barn mushroom grow house. And if this build helped you in any way, don't forget to like this video. And if you want to see more Schedule 1 videos, be sure to subscribe because I'm uploading new content every week. And if you want to see something built specifically, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.